Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I'll leave my card in case you change your mind.
Don't bother, Mr. Shelby. There really is no point.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out. Fuck! Drop it! Now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
So what are you gonna do? Someone could walk in the store any minute and sound the alarm. You haven't got a chance of getting out of this.
Are you deaf? I said put your hands up. I'm warning you. I'll shoot. If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead. I'm not joking, man. I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. But I can see now that I was wrong.
要不要先穿个衣服再说？不是啦。阿小。 香蕉不穿衣服走来走去怎样？哦，赶快洗吧！洗吧，穿起来呀！洗吧，穿衣服了。没关系，随便。他就不爱穿衣服，因为在那边洗澡，真的是看不懂。这人是忍者。
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
哇，没看到。啊？哦。啊喂！啊！还好只是梦，没关系。
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
我刚刚前面也一直按失败，没关系，没关系。我们又回来了。对，洗手。哇，这个。啊？不是在这里洗吗？我刚刚没注意看他讲什么。原来这里可以洗澡了，应该吧？不行，这里不行洗。可以尿尿啦！到底在看窗外，到底是在看什么意思？
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
是我的歌迷吗？
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami
Mr.
killer
Mars,
kidnapped him?
Get another car.
Mr. Mars,
I'm going to walk straight to that car without stopping on the way.
Are you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
dead?
do you suspect anyone, Mr.
Do
Mars?
you know if the investigators have any leads?
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about it? Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
开关，不要玩粉。
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
走这么慢，有点
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
系列吗？时间暂停系列是吗
Dad! Dad, where are you?
Jason!
Dad!
哦，
Jason!
撞，我撞。
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
跑够了没
Jason!
每个都撞。
Jason!
Dad! Dad!
这有个毛线。
Jason!
Dad!
被撞死了。不要打我！不要打我！
Dad!
Line 18, box number 3.
真的是很优秀，19，哎，18不是吗
？Line 18, box number 3.
在这里，几号？3号，3号。知道我鞋子穿几号吗？角色的脚长这样。不要再犹豫一次。要犹豫多久？可以了，可以洗手。啊！你今天起床照镜子都被自己帅醒，尿尿都看。再尿一次。然后又不洗手。不冲，我不冲，我就不冲，怎么样？不冲也不行。用饮水洗，带出去蛮可以的。好，用饮水洗。说差死对。没洗手摸头，脏。 脚掌怎样？救儿子。
Help! Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold.
这是在拍恐怖片吧？
Dad!
关在那里呢？什么玩意儿？快不要救了！
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what do you caught, huh? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing! What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered. Fucking asshole!
Oh, 气.
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
FBI 真的是 FBI
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
怕大声音太快，什么鬼？这是怎样邪教？
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
送出邀请。不能洗手，去每个地方都要洗手，不行。咦，走过头。
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
不是啊，那盘子是那个啦。
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
要洗盘子。
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
直接逮捕，什么都不
You
讲。
were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
哦，我以为是直接逮捕。
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
这样耍帅。
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Oh, we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you,
Blake,
Nathaniel?
what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
继续讲，刚刚不小心按太快。
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell.
又要 QTE 了。
He is the son of
我
Satan.
又要死了。
He was sent to earth to destroy us.
For Christ's sakes, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! I shot him.
什么都不讲。
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
"讲一句话，然后直接开枪。6。
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
What?
Shit.
What?
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
床上吗？不送去医院，抱去床上干嘛？
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
It's 在哪里啊？在房间吗？是这个吗？不是。不是。哎，洗手。走路啊，这干嘛？会不会卡住我？
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. I need more. Still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
现在才想起来。
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
我手上是不是有血？
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
好，就这样去摸宝宝吧。
Her name is Emily.
不用洗手。
Gotcha.
Mm. 我手都是血哦。不要洗啊，直接摸，直接摸。不给摸，就是要我洗。诶？诶？刚刚他照顾他在哪里？我就是不想洗手，真是的。要喝妹妹吗？不可以泡的。
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh!
Oh!
Going by the smell,
Breathing?
I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Oh.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
摸过屎尿，然后又不洗手，直接摸奶头。定要死不死。
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
是在喝水吧？喝太快了吧？是怎样？这么会喝？
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Ha! Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
怎么拜拜
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the third floor down, the service elevator. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
不系安全带啊。不系吗？
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Oh. Let's down.
Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit. You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination. Destination reached. Please press the screen. 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 Destination reached. Please press the... Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is...
警察怎么没有追上来？刚刚撞那么多人。